What up, everybody? It's NYMPRX, aka Next, or you can just call me X, but it's your boy. Yeah, your boy. Ooh. And this dusty motherfucker right here is...
a simple man of simple pleasures, otherwise known as the Mouse King, but that's just me, and we are the Dust Budnies. Now, my brother, this is Netflix's original. This is Cannon Busters. I see a lot of people have been blowing up about this on the internet.
Do you know what it is?
It supposedly takes like a couple keys out of like Cowboy Bebop kind of feel, like space and whatnot.
Stupid. Of course I know what it is. A Netflix original anime series. Yeah, it's an anime. Of course I knew what it was.
Right out the gate there. Right. Well, fuck it. Let's see what this shit has going on.
I know things.
Nothing. Nothing.
Hello, I am Sam. I'm a special associate model from Vodka, programmed for friendship. Nice to meet you. I'm Sam. And that's my travel companion, Casey Turnbuckle, whom I met 3 days ago.
I know what this is now.
We're looking for Prince Kelby, my best friend, heir to the kingdom of Vodka. We are also looking for the wanted gentleman, Billy the Kid. However, we have no interest in the bounty. We just came to secure his help.
Billy the Kid. So it's true what they say about your curse.
You and I have common interests. Namely, learning the whereabouts of a wanted man and 2 fugitive robots.
But now I'm dead again. God, this can't be good for my health. We're gonna need something a lot bigger.
Place to go, things to do, people to see, and we gotta get it done right away. You on the crew, guess me and team, thinking of things, and we don't
Robotic minutes.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this thing's going.
This feels like a Cowboy Bebop.
Right? Space cowboy meets royal sort of thing.
It feels more like a Western mixed with Asian culture.
Right, with
And,
robots.
Yeah. It's like a Western with robots, basically.
Right? Like it's trying to do a little bit of everything, you know what I mean?
You know what I like? I like the diversity.
Right? It almost kind of has like a Fooly Cooley vibe to it, you know what I mean? Where it's just all over the place. I like the randomness. And I got a soft spot for robots.
This is definitely the next Cowboy Bebop.
I know, right? It's looking like it, man.
Cannon Busters.
Now, it's got hype to it. It's definitely got an interesting hype to it, but will it live up to its own hype?
I think it will.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm hoping so, man. It looks
So
like
check
it's
this
gonna
out.
be a lot of fun.
I watched a documentary called Enter Anime or something like that. Or I forgot what it was called. It was an anime documentary
Right.
that was on Netflix. It just came out.
Right.
And I saw who the creator of this was.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know what the hell the anime was he was talking about.
Right.
But he's the creator and he's one of the main animators.
Right.
And all that stuff. So he's an African American who lives or is living right now in Japan to do all this.
Oh, no shit. So he's working directly with the studios and whatnot.
So,
Cool.
And in that whole documentary, she like explored a bunch of different anime and. I mean, of course, they were all Netflix related because they were Netflix series, which makes sense why this is going to Netflix.
Right.
And they covered it. But, yeah, he's one of the few that are out there trying to make this.
Huh. All right. I dig it. I mean, like I said, it's a little, yeah, it's got that sort of late 80s, 90s feel to it, too. You know what I mean?
No, but you know what I love about it? Again, just seeing the diversity in it is fucking beautiful. It's like, not everybody's Asian.
That is also very true.
Not
That is also
everybody's
very
Asian.
true, man.
Like you saw a lady in there with dreads. You saw a bunch
true.
of white guys. You see, and if you notice, white people,
Right.
But if you see the skin colors like starts getting tannish, then you have your blacks, then you have your whites.
Right. Definitely a much more diverse cast. That's true.
So that's why I like it.
That's true, man. And if you think about it, the shoe's kind of on the other foot in this one because it looks like the good guys are a much darker color, and the white guys seem to be the enemy. And generally, that's on the flip side with most animes. Mm-hmm. That's cool. That's fucking cool, man.
Yeah. I really like it, and I only noticed it because she said, "Hi, I'm Sam," and blah 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 blah. Right? Because they hashed that she does that a lot to everyone.
Right.
And
that feels like it's going to be a reoccurring thing.
Yeah. So she does that a lot in there, And that's when I realized, oh yeah, that's it. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
She says it. Or
Nice to meet you. I'm Sam.
you see?
Right, yeah. The lost robot.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. I mean, you got your typical cast, though. You know what I mean? You got the protagonist who's the fighter guy, fights really good, but doesn't want to do it all so much anymore, kind of thing.
He even looks
You
like
know?
the character from Cowboy Bebop.
Right, like a little Spike. Like, yeah. I think,
The hair is more tie-ish.
yeah.
from
Digimon.
But,
Right?
But he definitely feels like what's his name?
Like Spike, man. Yeah, and you can definitely tell there's inspiration all over the place, man.
Yeah.
Like, what's interesting is the way they're trying to meld that 2D, 3D feel. So you got like the 2D robot here versus like, you know, the more 3D rendered robot here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's been a lot more common thing in anime nowadays, and I'm hoping to see what they do with that because it can get very ugly very quickly. You know?
Please don't go the route of like what everybody else is doing. Don't do that
Right.
Pixar bullshit. Nobody wants
Pixar
that.
bullshit.
No, nobody wants that. And people love anime because it's still 2D.
I mean, but to be honest though, like I don't mind it so much, man.
I do.
I still don't.
I do. And you know why? It's because you've been fucking converted.
I've been fucking converted.
Yes. You traitor.
I still love me a good 2D animated by hand drawn. I really do. I really fucking do,
See?
man. Yeah. The dreads like you were talking about too, man.
You see?
Yeah.
I love the diversity. It's beautiful. It's
Fuck yeah,
nice
man.
to see, you know, because if you really notice that, a lot of ethnic culture is left out of anime. You ever notice that?
Aye. It's usually a pretty standard, like, here's your main white protagonist and we're
Yeah.
doing a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I agree.
And
I
everybody
agree.
knows Japanese.
Yeah, exactly.
reason, everyone-
Or in the reverse where you get the double. It's like everyone speaks English.
You go to the U.S. in anime and everybody
Right.
speaks Japanese. Let me tell you right now, my Asian friends, that is
That's
not
not the case, right? You're watching this in Japan. Konnichiwa. Pero.
Pero? What the
Exactly.
fuck is wrong
Prepare
with
yourself for more Spanish.
There's more Spanish than there is any other language out here. There's really the main languages here is English, Spanish, French, I guess you could say.
I would say more Creole at this point, man, down
but,
here in Florida.
But Creole's a broken French.
No, of course.
But
Never
that's
tell that to
we're-
the Frenchman.
But that's because we're here in Florida.
Yeah, oh god,
And
yeah.
Around the U.S., there's
yeah.
it's English, Spanish,
English, Spanish for sure.
I guess French,
Yeah, French is pretty much
Creole. There's just it's a melting
up there. We
pot.
are a melt. Exactly. I was about to say we're
But-
a fucking melting pot, man.
But literally, those are the two main languages. Anyways, back to this.
Right.
I'm gonna see it. I definitely want to see it.
Hey, it's already out from what I understand too.
Really?
Yeah, man. I've seen people blowing up about it all over the net, man.
And I'll tell you right now, I wasn't a huge Cowboy Bebop fan. I did like Cowboy Bebop. I catch it here and there. But,
Yeah.
But I mean, why not give this a chance? You know?
Yeah,
what
no,
I mean?
I'm down for it. Whereas I'm on the opposite foot, man. I loved Cowboy Bebop back when I didn't catch it back when it first aired. I caught like when it re-aired later on. But when I was younger and I saw it, it was kind of like, oh, this is cool. I'm gonna watch this. This is kind of like edgy because I'm young and shit like that, right? But then I got older and I watched it and I was like, oh damn, and then the ending is just like, oh damn. But the thing is, if they go the Space Cowboy Bebop route, it's going to be more of like broken up sort of stories. You know what I mean? Just like minor progression here and there, but mostly just here we are in a setting and moving things along kind of thing. So we'll see where this kind of goes, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I'm
Final
interested
thoughts?
to see where it goes. Final thoughts? It looks good.
Right?
I'm glad, as you guys heard, I like seeing the diversity that's in it.
Absolutely.
I like the animation.
Absolutely.
Please keep it 2D.
Buzz.
And hi, I'm Sam.
Right, yeah, right? Yeah, fuck it. I'm right there with you, man. I'll give it a watch when I get around to it, and fucking we'll see how well it does, man. You'll probably get to it before I do, though, to be honest with you.
I might not. I don't know.
You know? Alright, well, that's cool then. But in the meantime, guys, brush that dust off your shoulders. Brush that dust off that beautiful ass subscribe button. If you really like what we do here, then comment, riddling that bell, and drop us a tip on Patreon. Watch for the dust fall and these rolling credits, and we will see you guys in the next video. Allez, peace.
Bye, bitches.
See you, Space Cowboy.
Who's gonna take his horse?
No!